Proof of God is 11:11, and I'm back with some more messages. How you guys doing today? Happy March to everyone. Welcome to March Madness. And I feel like that's the energy for someone. March Madness. Someone is feeling away. This person is feeling away, collective, because they missing you. And it's like, what have I done? Type of energy. Hi, girl, chosen one. What have I done? But I feel like they keeping missing you under wraps. They don't want you to know. But either you can sense it or you can feel it. It's like you know, and they know you know. Hey, sis. Hey, boo. Hi, chosen one. Hi, flawless. Yeah. Hi, Kevin. Thank you. Yeah. I feel like you have someone shook. Someone is in disbelief. They can't believe that either something ended, something over, or you gone. They can't believe that. This person is like, how? How and why? What have I done? What have I done? I'm hearing that. You know, this could be like an inside crash out from this person. Here we go. Let me get right. I don't know what's happening here. Here we go. First one out. And I'm glad you guys are able to see it. We had a Three of Swords. Okay? This person is crashing out. They in so much shock and disbelief. To where I feel like this person can't really, they're speechless. Something about a facade, you know. They could be quiet because what they're really doing is rethinking their whole life, whoever this person is. They could have broke your heart at some point. They're thinking about how they broke your heart. They're thinking about how breaking your heart broke their own heart. This is someone that's, you know, I feel like whatever this Three of Swords is maxing this person. They maxed out. Um, they feeling this times 10. This Three of Swords. But I feel like this is someone that's accepting it. Because for some reason they feel like they deserve it. This is someone that's like, you know, I gotta take it under the chin or take it in the chest or, you know, say it with my chest or something like that because I know why I'm here. And it could be that they, they didn't even think that they were going to be facing this type of, they didn't know whatever this was going to come back like this. You know, it's kind of giving like Minister Society vibes when King was explaining and he was saying, I ain't think he was going to come back like that. It's this type of energy. This person didn't think whatever this is was going to be as potent as it is. They didn't think so. They didn't think this energy was going to backfire and clap back like it did. But I feel like this person is hurting in their heart space because they missing you. hmm They missing you. Now I say TF. They missing TF out of you. Okay? What we have? Yeah, the Queen of Wands. You Mrs. Make It Happen. You confident. You're beautiful. And this person is like, you know, this person is more confident than I ever seen them. You know, it's like one moment they could have saw you like this, the next moment you popping out like this, and this person is like, how? Like this don't happen. This is something that do not really happen on a day-to-day basis. This is like once in a maybe and once in a lifetime energy. You could be the first one that this person ever seen or witnessed transform from this Three of Swords energy to this Queen of Wands energy. I'm talking about the bold and the beautiful. I'm talking about the bold and the beautiful, baby. Listen, huh? Give me a second, guys. You see mommy working? I'm sorry, guys, but they don't. Let me tell you, my kids don't care. They don't care when it comes down to the iPad. They gonna come. If they left their charger, they come and get it. Here you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. They come and get it. Like, they don't care what I'm doing, guys. They coming for that charger. See here. So yeah, this person is like, the bold and the beautiful. I got my phone cocked up, guys. It's the only way I could put it. But usually I'm not even in the mix, but I have to set my phone up like this. Um, excuse me. Marye, can you shut the door, please?
Okay.
Thank you. You be silent, okay? Because mommy working, all right? This one can't shut because of that. So y'all be silent, okay? All right. Chevron do. Yeah, that's what you could have done. You could have closed the door. You definitely could have closed the door on the situation. Or they could have, closed the door on you in some type of way. But however, they're regretting doing so. Because your confidence, collective, is like a magnet. Like, they're drawn to you. They're drawn to your energy. They're drawn to your confidence. It's your aura. Honestly, what I just heard is everything about you that they missing. Everything that they thought that they did not like for whatever reason, this is this is what's replaying in this person's mind. Like I never seen anyone, as confident and as beautiful. And I'm talking about beautiful inside out. Right? Give me a second, guys. Get out this room. What's the shop people? I'll go on a trampoline. Give Ellie her own charger right here for the iPad. Give it to her. Give her back, please. I am working. Y'all distracting me. Sorry, guys. You know, you're beautiful inside out. And I feel like that's what this that's the killer part. That's what's killing this person. That your beauty is from within. Like your beauty is, shining. I heard shining out, shining through. Like I say, your aura. It's just everything about you. You know, it's everything about you. And I feel like this is someone that they know they messed this up. They know they did. They know they did. And this could be someone that was operating from a place of pride and ego, and they never wanted to admit, or take accountability for whatever they did to whatever role they played, being as though you did. This is someone that did not match your energy at a certain time or a specific time. Yep. We got the Nine of Swords and the Six of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this person is really going through it. They are. And it's because they didn't give to you when they had the opportunity to. They didn't. They didn't. This person is stuck in guilt. Okay? And I see judgment here. All right? They can be under judgment. They're stuck in guilt. But, I want to put this back in the deck because that's what my first mind said, to see where it come out at, to see if it comes out by itself. All right? They're stuck in guilt, and they could feel like they're under judgment for the way that they mishandled you because they didn't give to you. They hurting behind that collective. And I'm talking about they could have given things to you. They could have given to you, but they didn't give you their all. When they had the opportunity to. It's like they were holding back. And that could have led to you being in the Nine of Swords for a period of time as well. That Nine of Swords could have led you to heartbreak. When you realize that someone didn't want to give to you. Someone that you thought that you were going to have longevity with. They didn't give to you. The Hierophant. Yep. Look at this. It's like they broke an oath with you some type of way with the Hierophant energy. Excuse me. It's Jory. I I'm hold on. Give me a second. You know, they broke an oath. This could even be someone that you didn't take an oath with. This could be someone that possibly wanted to marry you. But that could be out of the question now because of what they did. You could have been engaged to someone, Others of you could have been married to someone, or it was just an ordained spiritual connection. And this person broke it. This person broke a bond. They broke a bond. They broke a bond. They listen. They broke a hell of a bond. Is what I heard. An ultimate bond, like a bond they'll never have again. They're not happy without you. They're not. Well, we have the page of staffs, yeah. And they could want to send you a message, okay? Or you receive some type of messages about this already. You yourself. Or you could be receiving it right now. You know? You could be seeing it right now. Thank you, 100. What is this message that this person want to send? What is this message about? Thank you. Strength and the Ten of Pentacles. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. They felt their best with you. It's like you were the only one that was able to tame this person, and they broke a bond. And the reason why you were able to tame them is because you complimented them. I'm talking about complimented. They were their happiest when they were with you. They felt much stronger when they were with you. And they really want forever with you. See, this is what you found out. It's like you found out. And like I said, this could be the very thing that this person did not convey to you. They could have been also holding back on letting you know that, listen, you know, what she say? I ain't never had nobody just show me all the better things. You didn't show me something like that Sierra said. I don't know. I heard it clear as day in my head, but I messed up. I don't know. How I feel when you hold me, we will always be together, baby. That's what you told me, and I believe it. Okay, like you. Okay, I'm telling you, this is what I'm getting. That's the name of the song. I messed it up a little bit, but hey, that's the name of the song. Like you. I ain't never had nobody to show me all the special things. I don't know what you did. I feel like you why am I hearing all these songs collective? This is Sunday, bro. This is the beginning of the week. I just heard. I can't. Y'all want to hear what I just heard? I don't know what you did. Okay? But I just heard your boom boom bring life. I just heard your boom boom bring life collective. So I don't know. You know, I just heard that after I like you, then I heard your boom boom bring life. This was because this you know, that was a way of bonding as well. They ain't never had nobody like you. You got that divine. You know how they say you got that butter love? You got that divine love. You know what I mean? You got that love that this person want, and they want it forever. Like, there's no expiration date on this Ten of Pentacles. That's how this person is feeling. Like, and that's why they like, how can I mess this up? Let me just go ahead on and get taken through there, because I messed up something that I know for certain. Like, what the? You know what I'm saying? This person's like, and I'm talking about this is their energy. Like, what the was I thinking? What made me ever, you know, run away from this connection, renege on this person? They don't even know how they did it. They don't even understand how they get here. Why something flew off the deck? Look at this. I can't make it up. Look what flew. The Five of Cups. I'm telling you, look at the two cups right there. This person, they don't want to celebrate or nothing. They want you. This is like, it's given, you give this person life. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's deep when somebody else, listen, that's deep when another human being could make you feel that way. That's powerful, you know, and it's rare. That don't, that's not something you see every day due to energies wearing masks, facades and things of that nature. Not being true, not being their true self. No Georgia, baby. No Georgia. No ma'am. But however, um, I just had to put that out there. We actually started this video at 5:04. That's where I'm from, sweets. Um, Here we go. So we got the Three of Swords, the Strength card, and the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. They can't believe this. Whoever this is, they cannot believe this. They can't. And I feel like this is going without words. This is going without words. This person said, let me go ahead on and feel this. This is the reason why. Okay? This is the reason why. Because they know what they did. And it's like they don't want no help. They don't want you to offer them anything or nothing, because what they're saying to you energetically is, I need to go through this. I need to feel this because I messed up something good. Do you not know your own worth? Type of energy. Let me go through this because I deserve to. It's like, you know, um, they were wrong about you, but I feel like you've always made this person feel this way. But deny, you guys, okay? Denial is like a drug. You understand what I'm saying? And this is someone that they were already lacking accountability. So, when it comes down to them believing something that was actually true, they also denied that while it was in a process of not taking accountability. And they could have moved forward and did something else, and they don't feel right in a connection. If they move forward to someone else, all they do is think about you. The memories, that you guys share. The memories that they have of, the things that you guys actually did together. I mean, this is someone that they ain't never had that much fun with nobody in their life. You was it. Everything else was masked. Everything else was a facade. The real fun came in with you. They want a family with you. And this is someone that know that you were loyal to them. But what did this person do? Why are they going through heartbreak? Let's see what this person did. Let's see what they in heartbreak. They feeling this Nine of Swords energy over this Ten of Pentacles. They can't believe they let this walk away. I feel like that's what they hearing. Like, what? I feel like you were better with the collective. And this person could have got tired of hearing it, because they were already running from their truth. But I feel like energies was putting it in their face, or because it's visible. You could, or you could physically see that this person is not happy without you. What we have, the three of staffs. Okay, ships coming in. They hurting because they didn't give to you. Somebody could have received something and they could have went in a whole nother direction, and they didn't give you the equal give and take. I'm telling you, somebody counted you out. This person, the reason why they're hurting is because they didn't have any faith in you and your capabilities. They really didn't. They really didn't. This could be someone that ran away and went in another direction because they felt like, it was going to be like the safe haven. And you are, when I say you are flourishing, when I say you flourishing in life, you've already blossomed. You're flourishing in life. And they got a front row seat. Whoever this person is, they have a front row seat to see and to witness you in this era. I told you guys, and it's up there on, like my when you see my platform page, I have chapter 2 up there with the butterfly. That's where you are. And they can't believe that they didn't go to the next level with you, the next chapter with you. Okay? I feel like this chapter 1 started off with the shenanigans between you and this individual, but things possibly was not always bad. It could have been good when it was good, and bad when it was bad. And when it was bad, it felt worse, It could have been things like that going on in a connection between you and whoever this person is. A lot of push and pull energy. It could have even felt like a love-hate type of dynamic, because you could have been in the energy of showing love, or this person could have been. It could have been either way. Someone could have been loving and someone could have been in the energy of hating the fact that they love someone. And that's what could have made it a love-hate situation, because I feel like somebody still was not playing the field. They were looking for something specific. But that didn't stop. Why I say that didn't stop? That didn't stop this person from acknowledging, how you was their biggest supporter. Like how she's behind this beast. Like you had this person back. I still feel like that didn't stop this person from wanting to play the field here. Because I see 3 cups. Okay? I see those 3 cups celebrating. This person could have chose celebrations over this 2 of cups dynamic. But they in love with you though. And that's the strangest thing. This person was looking for something specific. Let's find out. What was this person looking for? What was they looking for? Whatever this person was looking for, they found it in you. Okay? But I feel like they was looking for something else. Maybe this is someone that drunk a lot. Maybe they wasn't done playing the field. I don't know what this person was looking for. Maybe they wanted to show you, what you were missing out on, and ended up hitting them. Okay, because again, you did nothing wrong in a situation, and that's the reason why they're going through heartbreak, because they know that you didn't do anything wrong. Look at this. Yeah. The seven of staffs. I feel like this person was looking for someone outside of a connection with you for whatever reason. And as soon as they found it, or as soon as they got, became a part of another connection, they instantly regretted it because they didn't feel this. They didn't feel that protection that you bought. Mm-mm. The seven of staffs is in the reverse. They didn't feel this at all. It's like non-existent. And that's another reason why they are in regret. They feel like they made the wrong choice or the wrong move. With the Ten of Pentacles being here, they could have made a move to appease family. This person could have sacrificed themselves for a family or a family dynamic. And also to try to teach you a lesson, but it didn't work. Okay? Ooh, two came out. I can't make it up. Look, two came out. The Ten of Staffs. And now they are feeling stuck in a situation. They're feeling burdened. They're feeling weighed down because if this someone that went in another direction, they don't want that. The Ten of Pentacles is with you. Look at this, the Knight of Cups. And they want to send you a message, possibly a message of love, but they don't know how due to pride. Like I said, this is like a lion with the Strength card. This is someone that's they still haven't let go of pride, collective. They still haven't. They ain't let go of it. And it's weighing them down because they're refusing to change something. Okay? Look at this. Yep. The Nine of Pentacles, and it's causing them to lose. They already lost you. Yeah, that's what happened. Because we got the Six of coins and we have the Three of Staffs. And that's 9. And then we got the 9 of coins that came out to clarify the 6 of coins and the 3 of Staffs. And it's in the reverse. They took a major loss when they lost you. You were something major. You know, you were something major. You were something serious. Whether you viewed yourself like that or not, I'm telling you, you're rare. You are rare find. People go out looking, especially men, hunting for people like you. You a rare find, baby. You fresh out the treasury box. A hidden gem. A rare find. What we have, the Fool. And I'm telling you, they are going to want to take this leap of faith, but they could be stuck right now. Because they could have committed themselves to something else or someone else. They're not happy there though. you know. And this situation is like it's not where you at, it's where you come from. It's backwards. But that's what it's given. Because this is someone that's going back. They missed where they were with you. And this person know that they don't know how to really communicate that to you, and they know that you know. So they really feel like you watching them suffer, because you're not addressing the situation either. Because you were told not to. Okay? You could have at some point, but now things changed. You know, you could have. Whether it was the recent past, recently, you could have. But you got to remember, you are in this ever-changing energy. Things change overnight. No energy stay the same. Like, you know, and this could be someone that's like, I missed the opportunity. They feel like there is a missed opportunity. They missed the opportunity. But it could be for a different reason. Not because they wanted to, turn down an offer of yours because this person is hurting over this offer. That's not why. If this is someone that turned down an offer from you with this Knight of Cups energy, trust me, they wanted to take it, but they couldn't. Now this is getting a little deep. They wanted to take it, but they couldn't. And why is that, Spirit? Why couldn't this person take this offer from the collective? Oh, it failed. Everything falls. Oh my goodness. Look at this. We have the Lovers. Okay? I'm telling you, somebody could be, they could have went towards or committed themselves to another situation. But let's clarify the Lovers and see what this means. Because sometimes it can show that, but that's not exactly what it means. It could mean that, but I feel like it's more to it. Okay? So let's see. Why this person couldn't accept this offer? What is the Lovers? Baby, look at this. Didn't I say I'm going to put judgment back in and let it come out by itself, collective? There it is right there. There it is right there. That go to judgment. If they chose someone else, and that's the reason why they didn't want to accept an offer from you, or they committed to someone else, that whole situation is under judgment. And and their judgment is to be stuck with someone they're not into, they're not attracted to, they don't want to really be with, and have to watch you from afar because they refused your offer for whatever reason. Like I said, it could have been just for them to hurt you, or to, because of family or whoever. They're not even happy in this situation. This is miserable. This is misery. With judgment coming out to clarify the Lovers, they are under judgment for thinking that they could have found someone that was better than you. No matter what someone else's status is, there's no one better than you. And they had to sit down and watch you flourish, watch you blossom, and let guilt tear they behind up. Because that's what's happening. Guilt is tearing this person up. 5 of Cups. 2 of Cups. They're like, what have I done? They are not giving whoever this other person is any type of attention whatsoever. None. They checked out. They are checked out. And anytime they may be giving any type of attention to this person, maybe they may slightly feel sorry for this person. They may slightly feel sorry for this person. That's the only reason why they're giving them any type of attention. But do they mean it? I don't think so. I see 6651. They don't. They feel like this whole connection, that the Lovers was sitting right on top of the 10 of Staffs. They feel like this whole connection is a burden. They feel like being with this person is a punishment. Can we know why? It took a turn, collective. Can we know why? Why do this person feel that way? Thank you. Fill in my lap. Look. Here we go. The Page of Coins. Okay, because it wasn't a good decision to make. And they didn't get any type of good news from, it hasn't been any type of good news from dealing with this person. Because as mentioned before, you guys, in a message prior to this one, I feel like, this person is under judgment by someone's family. If this is the same energy, I did say family is involved. It don't necessarily have to be, this person's the one you were dealing with, the one who mind you're on. It don't have to be that person's family. It could be the other person. You know, they may have something to say about, this connection. And they can feel judged by these individuals as well. And that's a burden. What else? We have the star. We have the star. That's in this energy. This person is feeling like this was not good news. Dealing with this person, they're unhappy. And they pretty much could be taking it out on this person. Look at this. Two of Cups in the reverse. Remember, they all came out by themselves. They know that this not their person. They know it. And so the judgment is, you wanted them, you got them. Right? And now they got to eat, sleep, and shit thinking about you while they with someone else. Imagine that. Look at this. The Chariot. Yeah. Because somebody here don't want to let them go. So they done got with somebody that feels like, they invested in this person, this past person, this person that you were dealing with, and they could be holding on tightly because they know one thing for certain. If they let this person go, this person coming straight to you. And they're trying to prove a point to you. But you already have this person. Right? It don't matter if it's somewhere physically. You have this person mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and for some of you, even sexually. So, having someone in the physical really doesn't mean a thing if they're not 100% tapped in with you, right? This is not giving 100. It's giving 10%. It's giving 10%. I feel like someone else want to compete with you because they know this person is not even into them like that. So it's like, if not me, then who? They know who. You. It's you. It's been you all the time. It's been you all the time. What we have? The Three of Pentacles. Yes. That they want this partnership with. That they want to work with. Somebody could be buying in. They could be buying this person financially. Trying to spoil this person with finances. They're really buying love. And I feel like that's another reason why this person don't respect them or this connection. That can be another reason why they disconnected. Although, that could be what moved them towards this person or attracted them to this person in the beginning. But it's like, that's what you on. That's all this about. You trying to shower me with gifts and everything to try to get me away from my person. So now, whoever this person is, they have a vendetta against whoever this lover is that they dealing with because they know that this person is only giving to them and doing what they doing to try to keep them away from you. And you are the one that they actually really love. They don't like this person. So they're going to punish this person as a result. They're going to punish this person as a result. Yeah. We got Sagittarius energy. Okay. This person don't like the fact that you pouring into your own cup. You didn't took those 2 cups. You didn't took those 2 cups. You didn't took those 2 cups that belonged to you guys that represented a partnership and started mixing the mugs up by yourself. Started pouring into your own cup to bring balance into your life, and they don't like that because they feel like that was a partnership. Those 2 cups consist of a divine partnership, and there's no way that you in all this good divine energy without them. And they stuck with a karmic. They stuck with a karmic energy that they not attracted to for real. What we have, look at this, the 6 of Cups in the reverse. And this is man or woman collective. They stuck with a karmic energy that they feel like it's nothing but bad memories with, because this person know that this person is in love with you. Like, imagine you pretending like you don't know that somebody you with. And that could be any one of us, right? Any one of us, we are all human. We all know if someone is into us or if someone is not into us. We all know if someone look like they missing someone, whether you're a man or woman. Your intuition is going to tell you. Especially if you know they had a connection prior to you getting with them. Something about, the way someone is acting is going to make you, ask questions or feel some type of way, because you're going to feel it. Especially if they're not giving you the attention that they once gave you, or the attention that that you deserve. Especially whoever this is, being as though they buying in. It's like, oh, you think about her or you think about him. That's what it's giving. You think about, such and such. Imagine that. Imagine having to deal with that, and they have to sit there and hear this every single day. Someone that's extremely insecure about you tell them about who they thinking about and things of that nature. Look at this. The 5 of Pentacles. They're going to end up walking away. They're going to end up walking away. Okay? They're going to say, forget it all. Forget the finances. Forget everything. The food is already right here. Look. They coming rushing in with that other cup. Like I say, they see you right here pouring into your cup. Your cup is overflowing. Right? Your cup is overflowing. They coming in as well to match that energy. And this food energy. And what this person is landing on. Greener grass. Greener grass. You see that? They're landing on greener grass. Somebody could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or a fire sign. Sagittarius, Aries energy here. There's no love here. This person don't even love this person for real. Yeah, and that's the judgment call. Mm-hmm. They don't love this person for real. Mm-mm. What we have? The 4 of Pentacles. And they holding back. Could even be sexually. They could be holding back from this person. Sexually. Like, yeah. Like, I ain't in the mood. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm good. Type of energy. I'm good. Imagine that. Somebody that you supposed to be with, and you ready to be, have a good time with this person. Let's just say that. And they tell you, I'm good. What is it? I'm good. Okay? I'm good. Okay? This person's like, I'm good. What we have, look at this. The 4 of Cups. I'm telling you, they bored with this person. They don't want that. They want you. They still holding on to this cup. Person is in love and their emotions is with you. And with this star energy, they pouring out whatever this is, whatever they were carrying to get a refill. And they can only get that from you because you was the only one that was able to tame them. Look at you. And this you know, how Kevin Gates said, I go to war with God behind you. And you know how some people took it as, regular folks took it as he was saying that he'll like beef with God. No, 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 no. He meant he would go to war with God behind you. Like jump on it. You know what I'm saying? Like on that assignment, quit. Whatever God tell them to do, they doing it. This is how this person energy is when it comes down to you. And some of you don't even know that. You don't even know that. Because of how you supported them, because of how you love them, because of, how you nurture the connection with them. Because you brought life to a connection, you know. It's like you set this person free. You know what I'm saying? And they messed this up. They know nobody else will never do that for real. Everybody else could have wanted control. Even this energy that they could be dealing with right now. They just want control. Or they just want to be able to have the opportunity to say, well, I had this person, I took this person from collective, this person, ain't nobody took nobody from you. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Sometimes people do things for reasons, egos, access, their present need. You know what I'm saying? Some people do things for a reason. And this is one of them situations because judgment. Give me judgment. Can we get the full breakdown of what judgment means for this lovers, this person and someone else? Since this karmic energy want to try to creep in this message. Here we go. What is the judgment here? I couldn't make it up if I tried. That is. We got the Five of Staffs. Conflict, right? Competition. Fighting. And who they fighting over? You. And like I said, this person will go to war with God behind you. Okay? So anytime they won't tap into this energy, whoever is up with this person, they're not going behind you. They're not. What else? Look at this. The high priestess. Didn't I say they were fighting over you? Look what came out when I asked. What is the lovers in judgment? There it is. Fighting over who? Divine feminine. The high priestess. Thank you. ODF. That's who they fighting over. You. Just in the energy of, oh, you weren't about to connect them. You weren't about what they said on Friday. What she said when she walked up to the car, who the fuck is that bitch? It's like you weren't about that. You know what I'm saying? Wow. We got the Three of Cups in the reverse, and I feel like they getting fully ignored. Because didn't I tell you those 3 cups was knocked over? Hold on. Oh, they don't want me to find it. Oh, here it is. The 5 of Cups. That go to 3 cups right there, and that is in the reverse. They don't want this. Some people say that's a third party card, but it's really celebrations. They done celebrating with a third party. They're done. Even the 3 cups on the 4 cups is sitting way over there. This person holding on to 1 cup, right? They're done with this. And this person put that to the side now. It's over. Now, they could be ego tripping. They could be happy that this person is trying to fight to keep them, but that don't mean that they're going to stay. They may just be enjoying that for the moment, for whatever reason. I don't know. Could be toxic. Here we go. The 10 of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. That's what's happening in this situation. The 10 of Swords, somebody feeling betrayed. How somebody that tried to betray you gonna feel betrayed when the betrayer betray them? Now make that make sense. You gotta pick a side and stay there. If you gonna do something, do it. Right? But you can't start playing the freaking victim once you choose to, insert yourself in the outcome, presents itself to you as it did to the prior person before you. You can't be out here playing the victim. You know what you was choosing when you chose it. So whoever this is another person that lack accountability. If you can't take it, don't issue it out. If you can't handle it, don't do it. And not someone crashing out because they feel like somebody that betrayed you is not betraying them for you. Make that make sense. It doesn't. Look, we have, yeah, wish fulfillment. Shout out to that 63rd light because you're a complete wish fulfillment. You a complete wish fulfillment. This person, and they been holding back their love for you, and this person's like, time steady passing. You could have been on their mind heavily all last year, the year 9. You know? And this person like time steady passing. And I can't tell the one that I love them because I'm in a connection with who? Okay. They gonna crack and tell you, collective. They gonna crack and tell you. Here we go. Look at this. What I said. They gonna crack and tell you with the tower. With the tower. There go the tower. Let me find out this energy be spying on this person. And that's another reason why they won't get away. They can't breathe. They can't breathe with this motherfucker. Period. You know what I'm talking about? Like, back up off of me type of energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you doing too much. And like I said, for anybody that can make somebody feel good, but it only make you feel good when it's coming from someone that you want it to be coming from. That's just like, you just meet somebody and they trying to be all on you, and you don't really know them like that, and they trying to, whether you been kicking it with them or not, like, hold on. It's like you trying to force me now. Like you trying to force something. What we have? Yep, look, the Knight of Coins in the reverse, and I feel like whatever this is, it's not gonna work because somebody not even putting in any type of hard work to try to keep this connection going. They could be just physically there. They're not trying to put in no work. None whatsoever. Look at this. 10 of Cups in the reverse. They don't even love this person for real. There's no love there. There's no love there. And that's showing out your energy because, listen, you know when someone loves you or not. You're not crazy. And this person could have showed you how much they love you, baby. That's a fact. That's a fact. Throughout all these ups and downs that you guys went through, one thing that you can't deny is you knew that this person actually really loved you. What we have, look, the devil in the reverse. I'm telling you. And they could be on demon time with this person because they feel like this person got a vendetta against you. And I'm telling you, they're not going for that. They're not going for that. They really get into confrontations over you. And this person, all this person doing is making this person miss you more. I'm telling you, collective. Because you could be someone that's laid back, non-confrontational, don't like to, argue and fuss and debate, but this person know you going to hold your ground. This person know you going to hold it down. This person know that you ain't going to allow someone to push you past your limit. You know what I'm saying? They know that. But like I said, this person already said they'll go to war with God behind you. That means that they feel like they're your protector. They not about to let nobody, disrespect you or bring you up in a negative way. This person is not going for that, And I'm telling you, that's going to be the cause of them walking away from someone. Like, you keep on trying to say this, that, and the third about, such and such, or the divine feminine or the divine masculine, and that's not about to happen, Even if this person say, well, you say this and you say that, this person's gonna be like, so what? Telling you, look at this. The four of swords in the reverse. Somebody is not even getting no rest because they stressing. They stressed out because they feel like they losing this person because every day is a fight. Every day is a fight. Every day. You know, somebody trying to control someone, someone trying to put someone up and put them on the shelf. And like I say, somebody could be going through karma. You know, this person could be on go and this person could be somewhere stuck. You understand what I'm saying? And they got, during that time of them being stuck, they have nothing but time to think about what's really going on. And I don't feel like they going, whatever they are enduring, it's not like they planning, sneakily planning, trying to be strategic and plan a way out. They just gonna up and leave. Look at this, the moon, and that's what's hitting. That's what's hitting. This person don't know that all this conflict and all this drama and all this control, somebody not going for that. Because when they were with you, they were free. You know, they were free. And I'm talking about like a free energy. You know, they felt a sense of freedom with you. Only you did that. And that's why they love you. Only you understood them. Only you knew what they really needed. But something happened to cause this person to go in another direction. Maybe you walked away for whatever reason. Let's see. Look at this. The Wheel of Fortune. Oh, like we knew that. We knew that, collective, right? This is what it was. You say you got what? For who? You say you could give me what? You say you gonna do what? And at that time, this could be what this person actually needed. And so they went in that direction. But remember, something this person didn't remember. Money is the root to all evil. And everything that look good ain't good. And sometimes when people are alone, they're alone for a real reason. It's given thin line. It's given thin line between love and hate. That's what this energy is giving. And you know how Darnell, someone name could be Darnell. Man or woman was really in love with Mia. Somebody name could be Mia. You know what I'm saying? And but he went that way because of the money, and it was like, nah. You know? Crazy work. Then a friend played a role. So somebody friend could have tried to hook them up with whoever this person is for an opportunity, and this person and messed around and tried to keep this person by supplying them with I don't know, all type of things. Just everything. You want this, you need that, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm talking about? Shut the hell up. Because, you know, especially if this is a woman, you done messed up the game. You know what I'm saying? Keep on offering the man this, that, and the third. Let him offer you something. You want this, you need that, you want to do this, you got this, here's that. Like, what? The collective don't want no man child. The man is the leader. If you're a woman, right, ladies? Lead me, baby. That's what I need you to do, baby. Lead me. But in this situation, it's like you can't lead a horse to water. Here we go. Look at this. The King of Cups. And that's why they love you. Because you understood your role. You let them take the lead. You understand what I'm saying? You allowed that. You didn't try to fight against that. at all. Lead. And every other situation, you know what I'm saying, is everybody else falling in love with this person saying, here, 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 here. You were the only one. You lead and I follow you. You know what I'm saying? That was your energy. You lead and I'm gonna follow you. Or I'll follow you. Because that's what divine feminines do. Not the other way around. You were the only one. You were the only one that stood on that collective. Everybody else pulling out their wallets, their bank account, all that. Now, I'm not going to say that you guys were not giving to each other. I'm not going to say that you wasn't giving this person anything. Because you guys could have had like an equal give and take situation going on. But remember, there's always more. We have the 5 of staffs energy here. This is always somebody else that want to come in and mess up the game. You know, they giving niggas their whole bank account and ish. You know, take it. Put it in your name. Type of energy. Like, what? So temptation is a mug, not just sexually. So tell me who will turn down an opportunity to spin the wheel. Think about that. You giving it to me. I'm not asking for you giving it to me. And you can even be a woman in this situation. You don't necessarily have to just be a man that's receiving this, but the King of Cups came out. So that's what it is. And somebody was in devil energy. I'm telling you. You know? So that rung a bell. That was right up their alley. You know? Like, damn, this is what I wanted. Jackpot. You know what I'm talking about? Collective, that type of energy. Look at this. But the whole time, they've been spying on you, watching you from afar. You know? Keeping their eye on you. And planning. But every time they thought about escaping, they thought about this. So until they put this energy in the reverse, that's the only way that they're going to get right. But that don't necessarily mean that you're going to be around. And they know that. They know that. And they miss you so much. But they got to stay the course. I mean, they could be almost at the finish line. You know what I'm talking about? Like, for whatever reason. So they got to stay the course. And they also under judgment. But they having number tower moments with this individual. Because whatever they chose was not built on love. They don't love this person. That's not funny, but it's real. They don't love this person. 10 of Cups in the reverse. No love. The love is with you. What he say? The name stays with me. The name stays with me. Somebody's name could be Tina. But we are the 9 of Cups. You or this person wish fulfillment. They prayed for you. I'm hearing Janae Aiko. You know, I prayed for you. That energy. What we have? Who? The Emperor. Who? The Emperor. Yeah. Bottom of the deck. Look, the Ace of Pentacles. They prayed for you. And that's why they're not about to let nobody play with you. And they also gonna surrender to this connection. They are. But right now, it's like they're not trying to budge. They're not trying to budge. For whatever reason. What is this hangman? Explain the hangman, please. They know who you are, collective. And they watching you like a mother. Man, they watch everything you do. I don't know how. I don't know how, but they are. What is the hangman? And I feel like this person could have thought they were player or whatever, but not you. They know that you got eyes that see through everything. This is someone that know that you can see through things. Look at this, the Eight of Cups. This person, they, like I said, they stuck right now, but they're going to end up walking away. They are. They are. Look at this eye that's watching them. And the same eye that's on this pinnacle. You know, this person, what they said about the eyes, like lustful eyes, that's what got them in this situation with whoever this energy is. But they gonna end up leaving because it's not even all what it panned out to be. They probably bored with all that spending, and gimme. You know what I'm saying? They probably bored with that because of the way that this person probably even giving it to them. You know, they offering them things, but they'll give them just enough to where, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is this? They'll give them just enough so they wouldn't leave, you know, so they'll need more, or they'll give and then give with a promise. Like, I'm gonna give you this, but as soon as I give you this, oh, because we're about to do this like next week or the next 2 weeks. You know what I'm talking about? They putting timelines on this, that, and the third. This somebody that's trying to control a freaking emperor. What emperor you know gonna stand for that? What emperor you know gonna stand for that? Like, oh, I see what you doing, you know, and it could have took them a minute to catch on to the way that this person was giving it up. Like, you trying to spend time. You trying to spend time. And that's what make the situation look like it's committed, but it's not committed. It's under judgment because the judgment came out with the lovers, you know, and the judgment is for this idiot to give up everything they work for on the emperor energy. They don't even want them like that. What do we have? The Two of Swords, okay? And the Eight of Pentacles, but when I picked them up, both of them are in the reverse. Okay, somebody is no longer blind, so they couldn't see it at first what this person was on, but they see it now, and they don't want to work on anything with whoever this is. Well, why did this person go this way? We saw the Wheel of Fortune. Why? No, not why they went this way, because the Wheel of Fortune came out and clarified that. Why is this person staying stuck in a situation if it's all of this going on? Look, I was about to drop it. This one? Oh, it's two. Well, I need to cut my light on. The Queen of Swords, okay? And the Two of Staffs. This person, and somehow got this person wrapped up and caught up in their head about their future. Hold on, guys. Something about the future. Something about the freaking future. I don't know what the freak, whoever this is, then promised this person. But it was something. What is the Queen of Swords? Look at the date. The Queen of Cups. Oh my goodness. Queen of Swords is the Queen of Cups. So this is about you. Because your sword is down. They were waiting on you to put your sword down for all the things that they done. We got the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. How in the world the Queen of Cups come out to clarify the Queen of Swords? Yeah, they were afraid of what you would say. They were afraid of your reaction. They were afraid of your reaction to something. Okay? They stayed put until you put this sword down, because with your sword up, they weren't even ready to hear the things that you needed to say or the things that you were going to actually convey to them. They were not ready for that. Okay? Because they were used to this. So they was waiting for you to soften up, because they know that this person know that they hurt you. And so since you were hurt, you tap right into this energy. Queen of Swords. Off with their head. Type of energy. And they know they know because of the bond. They know because of your temperament. You know how you actually are. They know. They watched you. They studied you. They knew everything about you. You understand what I'm telling you? Excuse me. they learned you. And so they knew not to come your way when you was in this, excuse me, when your sword was up. They knew that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They was waiting for you to, and not that you ever lost this energy, but they was waiting for you to be more compassionate. Yeah. They were afraid of the things that you were going to say because they know what you know. So they were afraid. They were afraid here. This one. Look at this. The King of Pentacles. And they wanna be stable with you. They want to provide for you. They do. And like I say, whoever you are, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, you could have air in your chart and water. Whoever you are, you let them take the lead. Like I said, whoever you are, you let them take the lead. And with the Two of Staffs, that's why they holding on. They planning the future for you. Wow. That's what you did not see. That's what you did not see. I told you this person love you. And they miss you. And they know that you looked at them as a leader. And they know that you expected more from them as possibly your emperor or the emperor. Take it as it resonates. Okay? Wow. Look at this. The sun. Yay. Okay? We have the sun energy here. I feel like there's somebody that want to make you happy. Look at this. Yep. Success. Mm-hmm. Success. So they held back on equal give and take before because they didn't give you all of them. And I feel like whatever this is, they want to give you all. They want to give you all of them this time around. I don't know why. I don't know why I have chills on my back. Something about your back that's very appealing to this person. Maybe they like your back. Maybe your backside. I don't know. Look at this. The Six of Swords. Yeah. They coming for you. Mm-hmm. They coming for you. Definitely coming for you. They went into hermit mode. That's where they at right now. Oh my goodness. Somebody awakening. Somebody in hermit mode. That's why they don't want, that's why they can't get jiggy with this other person, you know? They in hermit mode. Look at this. Seven of Cups in the reverse. They don't want them options. They want you. Look at this. Nine of Wands. Wounded warrior. You know, they realized that being with these options, the only thing that they felt was this Nine of Wands energy. Dealt with nothing but obstacles. And it was easy breezy with you. That's how this person feels. Nothing can change the way they feel. Their mind is made up. Look at this. The Magician. Everything was easy breezy with you. Because you already had everything that this person wanted. You know, you already had that. You are someone that have everything that you need. And if you don't have it, God supplies for you. And this person knows that. What do we have? Look at this. The Two of Pentacles. Yeah. They no longer want to juggle. They don't want to juggle you. They want another opportunity with you. But they don't know. They know they messed up with you by possibly even getting into this other connection. What I said. They want another opportunity with you. Ace of Staffs. They feel like it's their birthright to have a divine feminine, someone like you. Look at this. And they come and fight for you. They come and fight for you. They are. This is that I will cross the ocean for you type of energy. This person come and fight for you in this connection. Somebody last name could be Brown. Someone's favorite color could be white or yellow. Okay, yeah, we have the Ace of Cups. This person have nothing but love for you. Unconditional. Unconditional. And not just unconditional. This person just in love with you. Period. Period. You are the one for this person. They know that. Look at this. King of Swords. It's him in this energy. We got the Emperor here. We got the King of Swords here. The King of Cups came out. And now we have the King of Swords. King of Pentacles came out. And now we have the King of Swords. All the kings. Except one. And look, that's the absolute truth. All right? Heavy air sign. This person could be an air sign with the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords that follow. Heavy air. Look, 4 staffs. They're ready to celebrate with you. They want marriage with you. They want forever with you. You see how he was holding those 2 staffs? Okay? How those 2 staffs was being held. It's the same way these 4 wands are. They're going in the same direction. The opposite direction. One here and one there. And I feel like both of these represent you. You too. Okay? 4 staffs. Yeah, they ready to celebrate with you. They only want to celebrate with you. This person is replacing that 4 cups energy with the 4 staffs. They bored with anyone that's not you. What do we have? The Knight of Swords. Yes. Brave, courage. You know, this person is going to be courageous. That go the same beast. Right? Even if they have to fight someone else off is what I'm getting. They coming. There go the Queen of Pentacles because they want to take care of you. The King of Pentacles came out first. They want to take care of you. They want to provide for you. They want to make sure that you are stable. They want to do something new because they feel like you deserve it. And they feel like they dropped the ball on you. Like, look at this. A freaking Empress. Baby, how we got the Queen of Pentacles? How we got the Empress to clarify the Queen of Pentacles? There it is. Okay? Look at this. The Page of Cups. They coming with an offer. I don't know when. But they are. Okay? Yeah, they had to work through all of this energy. Deception. They had to learn how to be true. Like you. You know, there's somebody that got to match you straight up and down. They got to match you from every angle. Whoever this person is as the Emperor. We got the Emperor and the Empress that came out. 3 and 4 is on here. So this is 7. This is definitely indeed a divine connection. That's why that's why you always confident that no one could come in the middle of this because you already knew what it was. And now this person see what it is. Look at this. 7 of Pentacles and they want to invest in you. Whatever they invested in was some BS. They want to invest in you. Yeah, look, whatever they invested in was heavy. And it kept them in a mental prison because they knew that they didn't belong there. You know, anytime you got to pretend or fake, you know that that's not for you. Look at this. We had the 5 of Swords, okay? And they could have been feeling defeated even dealing with this other person. But they coming up out of that energy as well. Somebody is going to regain their confidence because they feed off you. There's somebody, if they see you operating in confidence and you're in this confident energy, they're going to do the same thing. What we have? The King of Staffs and take the freaking lead. Like I said, take the freaking lead. There's a leader here. Look, and this going to happen so fast. You're going to get some fast communication, as mentioned, or this going to happen at the speed of lightning. Whatever it do happen, everything going to happen just like that because it's your justice. Remember, we're in a new season. Okay? Remember that. What we have? The Page of Cups. Again, they definitely want to tell you something, offer you something, and also apologize. Okay? And start a brand new cycle. After the ending of chapter 1, you guys are in chapter 2. There it is. And this how this season gonna go right there. Look at this. The deck card. Transformation. But like I said, this person had to transform first in order to fully have that with you. And I just saw 90-90 across the board. So something about alignment is very significant. And this person is aligning. And you're going to hear from them when they're ready. They're working on themselves. Yeah. Now you already rose from the ashes, and now it's this person's time and turn. And that's exactly what they're about to do. Someone could be a Scorpio or have Scorpio placements, and whatever Scorpio placement they have is helping them transform. Okay, and this Mercury retrograde energy, with Mercury retrograde in Aries is bringing out that bold energy. It's someone's throat chakra is opening, and they're gonna speak. But when they speak, expect movement. Okay, we saw the 8 of Wands here, 8 of Staffs, fast movement. Right after this transformation, somebody gonna move real fast. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen so quickly. So that's what I have for you guys. If you guys like my content, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Also, all of my new to subscribe, welcome to the channel. And to all my potential subscribers, what are you waiting for? We would love to have you here as a part of the Winning Team family. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on all post notification bells, and also check for daily content. Check the short videos, check the mini videos. Because on the video section, I do mini videos over there because it be taking too long to upload. So I'm more of a live type of person. So whenever you see me and we doing a live stream, and to say live stream, we are indeed live. Okay, like in that moment, live, present live. Okay. And that's why I can't do it all the time, because I be on the move sometimes, you guys. And I can't always go live, but I will do some short videos, some short content. All right, to keep you guys engaged and to keep your engagement as my supporters, because I really appreciate y'all. Okay, so that's why I have you guys. Peace, love, and blessings.